Race 2 at Hollywoodbets Kenilworth is won by RANDOLPH HEARST. JP, thanks for joining. Well done, joining us again for a nice double.
Thank you.
Also, it looked like progressive in the ring, I must say. It looked like also obviously just would have enjoyed this track.
Yes, I mean, a little bit big, a little bit babyish still, but like I said before the race, his quality, I really do like him. And like I said, his work back home has been superb.
Nice draw, right position, pace around you, everything just worked out nicely.
Correct, yeah, I had a beautiful spot, like you said, a nice draw in a straight, early, I think 500-600 out. I gave him some nice daylight so I can see what's happening and he can get that action going, and race worked out beautiful.
Anything else for you today?
I thought race 1 and 2 is my best for the day, but we're hungry, Emmy. We're out there trying.
How's the track running?
I thought the track's beautiful. It's a little bit sticky, but nice.
Now, this horse, where to from here?
I don't know, Em.
Trying to get something out of you, JP. You don't want to commit.
He's a little bit on the big side for me. I thought he got the job done for us, so I would like to give him a little snip and then chuck him out again. I think he'll be a proper racehorse in 6 months' time if he just matures. And like I said, he's getting a little bit big. I'm a little bit worried about those things, but yeah.
JP, well done. Lovely double.
And obviously, well done to Mr. Bort. Gina, big thank you. The whole Snaith team. Well done to Justin. Justin's been very bullish about this horse and got the job done for us, so well done. And my sponsor, Wings, Fran and Gina, big thank you, well done.
Justin has certainly been quite vocal, and he's going to be very vocal. Good luck, Vicky.
Well, as you heard from, thank you, MJ, as you heard from JP too, Justin didn't want to know. Number 2, RANDOLPH HEARST has just made that leaps and bounds of improvement, which you need. Justin, well done.
Yeah, MJ is very right. I can be vocal. I told him he can start now with his horse there.
And the proof is in the pudding.
Yeah, I always open up the email from the Cape Racing. I see Brandon got fired, and then Graham Hawkins is now doing the tipping, and he went against me again. I'm enjoying it. It gives us confidence.
Brilliant, Justin. With this time of the year, are you looking forward to the Langerman with some horses and just testing them?
Look, there's some very new clients in our yard, and I wanted to set him up for this race, and I took a little bit of extra time. He came here for a public gallop, and he won his gallop by 5 lengths, beating a 90-rated horse. And if that wasn't, and it was public and everyone could see it, and he won by a long way, and that was certainly a lot of confidence. Brought him back to the yard, worked him with a horse like Please Be True. He was cantering next to that, and that just gave us a lot of confidence. And you know, I've made it in racing now. I've put Lawrence Verners in the winner's box. I've made it.
That's it. What's next from this? I mean, it's hard to match.
Told him to back it. He argued. I've made it.
Do you have a text yet?
I'm about to, but it got up half a length, so I'm over the moon because I really enjoy training for, you know, there's a lot of people in this industry that put so much into it, and for me to train a winner for him is amazing. And another person, Mukund Gujada, is just amazing. It's such a great partnership. Rakesh, Greg and Gina, wow. I mean, just very, very fortunate. Very lucky where we are at the moment. Very fortunate the clients that we're getting, and but it does help when you put them in the winner's box and to fast maintain on breeding a lovely horse. I do think there's a lot of scope, but there's still a lot to do. It's like a typical one of my horses where I've still got a lot to do with him and just get him into the right to mature into a beautiful 3-year-old. So we'll just be very careful with him.
Justin, you've done the job today. Well done.
Great, thank you. Well done, MJ.
There you go. There you go. Nothing a little chirp doesn't warm our hearts with. And a second time I'm talking to Greg. It's only race 2. This is going well. Well done, Greg.
Thanks very much.
RANDOLPH HEARST, good win, and it was good company.
Yeah, I think that was very impressive. I mean, Justin didn't want to know about this horse getting beat. He's been super bullish on the horse, and he's beaten decent opposition. I think there'll be quite a bit coming out of this form line, so it's very, very exciting.
And I think this is, as we spoke about in the first race, this is sort of setting you up for the future. And a good band of juveniles produces then a good crop of 3-year-olds next season.
Yeah, I think so. And, you know, actually a great ownership group here. So if I can, Vix, just to say well done to Jared and Lawrence, to Rakesh, to Mukund, and to Gina. So we're thrilled with that. I think this horse is going to give us a lot of fun in the years ahead. And obviously a big thank you to Justin and to all of Snaith Racing who, you know, prepared the horse immaculately. And then to Wings van der Merwe, who's got ice flowing through his veins.
He's so calm always. Nothing really gets, he just does the job and confident as he goes along.
Yeah, and I mean, it was quite as I said, a tough field and with a very strong headwind, and he still decided to give the horse daylight because he wanted to have a chance to unwind and use his big stride. So that was a gutsy call, and thankfully for him, it worked out.
Indeed, I'm sure he's very grateful, as are you. Well done, Greg.
Thanks very much, I appreciate it.
If you can please accept being a Cape Racing Sales graduate, he receives the Cape Racing Sales Juvenile bonus of 75,000 Rand to the owners and 25,000 Rand to the vendors. So well done. Thank you very much for accepting that check. And well done to Mukund, who's on course to help lead him in. Well done, Greg. Well done, Mukund. Very good indeed. Win number 2, Rudolph Hurst. The sun gave me the green light. It was very impressive today and feedback has been great.